All right, so I guess I'm live. Maria is live. Yay. Okay, let's see if I can hear myself. Let me go here to the live on my phone. Hi, Heather. Let's see if Heather is a moderator. Remove. Yeah, you are a moderator. Okay. Yay, Heather's a moderator. You're the only one on right now. Yay. So let's see. See, it doesn't tell me. Okay, it doesn't tell me anything else. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about Samhain and stuff like that, and doing readings. So if you guys have any questions that you want answered, put them down in the comment section, and try to see if you can put like a question mark, like question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So then I can spot it, and if I can find the page that I'm gonna look at for the Samhain stuff that I had on my phone, I will. Share what? I already did share it. I shared it to all the social medias, all the groups, everywhere. So yeah. And if I could find what I was looking for. No, I can't find it. This sucks. No, no, no. That's not it. Oh wait, that is it. I just have to change the name of it. There you go. Ta-da! Let's see if this is what I was looking at. It's not, but it's close enough. Thank you. Let's see how long it lasts though, because I mean, let's face it, I don't this is not my typical haircut hairdo. I will always put this up in a ponytail. As you can see, the the little thing from my hair. But yeah. So okay, so it shows that. Nobody's on right now, but well, just you and me. So let's talk until somebody else shows up. No. Or do you want a reading? You always want a reading. Come on. I want a reading. You want a reading. We all want a reading. But let's see. Facts about Samhain. Traditional stuff. Nah. I can't find the page that I was on that had like some really interesting stuff about it. Just that it's like, which is New Year, which is, yeah, everybody knows that. And then we've got, the it's like the jack-o'-lantern is still, it's like made out of a turnip traditionally. It is scary as it does not look cute like a regular pumpkin. It really creeps me out when I saw the picture of it. It even has teeth, like actual teeth. Like I think they carve it and they actually put like I don't know if they carve it from the turnip itself, but it has like teeth. And it looks like a mummy, like a baby mummy, like that's smiling. No. Ah. I can see why it would scare any kind of spirit period to be like, oh my god, these people are horrible. Why does it look like that? So, so that's a fun fact about Samhain. So it's not typically a pumpkin; it's a turnip that they use. The picture is really gross looking. Let me see if I can find it. I can show it to you guys. Let's see, a turnip, pumpkin, traditional Samhain pumpkin turnip.
Here are some recipes I found.
Oh yeah, that's not what I was looking for. Let me see if I can find the picture. Does it have the picture of the turnip? No. No turnip. Let's see. No. Samhain turnip carving. There you go. That's what I was.
Here's a
Oh my
Samhain
God!
turnip.
Yeah, look.
In
Well,
Ireland, people started to
this
carve
is
demonic faces
scary
out of
as
turnips to frighten away
fuck.
Jack's wandering soul.
That is disgustingly
It's believed that during
scary.
Samhain,
It
the souls
literally
of those
does
who had
look
died that
like
year
like a
traveled to
like a baby in a mummy costume. It's not fun looking, but that's traditionally that's what they would have instead of an actual pumpkin like the ones that we carve traditionally. And it was meant to be scary. It wasn't meant to be cute or adorable or anything in that nature. It was meant to freak people out. And it worked for the most part. Um, and it was just fucking scary. To be honest, like I would have been scared. I would have been like, I don't want to go out. I want to see this. Let's see, is there anything else? Well, the costumes, obviously, it's to scare off spirits and make them believe that we're dead and we're not, like we're one of them, so they don't take us back. Which does come from Celtic tradition, so Ireland and stuff like that. They still practice some of those traditions, like the ones that are like really old. Where ours is a little bit more commercialized, theirs is still very much um, more like tradition. It's not about like, hey, let's have fun. It's more like, yeah, this is kind of creepy, kind of a thing to do. So yeah, and then this time of year, it is easier for us to communicate with the dead. So that's interesting, considering that I've been having the most interesting couple of dreams the last couple of days that are really creepy. So, people trying to tell me stuff. Not fun. Not fun at all. And I think my friends are like, Maria, this is kind of creepy and scary. I don't know if I want to hear about this when I tell them the stories of what I hear. Or not want to hear, but what I see when I'm dreaming. So let's see, what else could we talk about besides that about sound? Um well, I mean, it is the time where the spirits are very close to you. And so you might actually hear them more often. Um I remember one time I was taking a shower, and when I got out of the shower, a rose that a boyfriend had given me at the time was actually on the floor, in the middle of the floor. And I called up my mom, and I was like, and mind you, I lived in a house that had a second floor, and I was on the second floor. My mom was sleeping on the first floor. My mom has really bad arthritis. She doesn't come up unless it is incredibly important for her to come upstairs to talk to me. So when I saw the flower, when it was like a dried rose that I had even inside a book, I had it inside a book for it to like, to like get squished. So it like preserves it. And it was on the floor. And I was like, Mom, did you come upstairs? And she's like, No, I didn't come upstairs. Why would I come upstairs? Mind you, this was around this time. It was actually, I think it was this time of month, or it was next month. It was around that time. And Heather's like, yeah. Been having crazy dreams. Yes, that's gonna happen. And I called her up, and she was like, no, I didn't come upstairs. So I was like, okay, cool. Like maybe like somehow it fell off the shelf. But the thing is, it was in the center of the room where there's nothing, and it was on a bookshelf. And it wasn't even on a high bookshelf. It was like on the lower part of the bookshelf in one of the books. And the book was fine. The book didn't seem like nobody had opened it or anything. And I looked inside the book going like, is this like another rose that I forgot that I had? And no, it was that rose that was in the book. And so that really creeped me out. And I did a reading about it to see, who was trying to talk to me. And it was happened to be my dad. And I know I talk a lot about my dad because after he passed away, he communicates with me a lot, especially this time of year. And my dad was, and he was, it was his way of saying like, this relationship is not a good one. And he was right. It wasn't. It was not a good relationship. It was a very codependent, toxic type relationship. Though I became best friends, like close friends with that person after a relationship, but during it was very toxic. It was not good. It was not healthy for me. So it was his way of saying like, this relationship's got to go. And I listened to him. So that is one lovely story that I have for ghost hunting or ghost stuff. But that was before I really got into like witchcraft. But yeah, my dreams are going crazy. I've been having dreams with my favorite actor. I don't know if it's that it's obviously he doesn't know me, but I think it's the a connection of another spirit like looking like him or something in that nature because it feels weird. It doesn't feel the way that I think it would feel if you're having dreams like that. But that, and I've had dreams with my dad, and it's just I'm not nervous because it's my dad, and I know my dad, and I know how he acts, and I know how he does his thing, so I'm not too concerned about it. But what have your dreams been, Heather? Could you let me know any tidbits on that? Maybe I could do a reading on it and see what it means. Let me see if I've got something else. Oh, my girl commented. When you have a fan, like you're a fan of something, and the people who have like the fan pages actually know you, you know how much of a fan you are of someone. And they're like, hey, and I'm like, oh, you know my name. Oh my Lord. But yeah, that's about it. So if anybody's interested in a reading, let me know. Oh, and I'm using this one of I think it's called the Dream Journal, and then I'm also using the Moonology deck, which is really good, especially for dreams and stuff like that. So let me know. Been dreaming about your dad. Oh, that sucks. I know about your dad. I know you told me about your father. Is it him just trying to tell you what to do in your life and going, like you're not, worthy or something? Because your dad has a tendency of doing that. I think your dad and my mom should go bowling or something, get to know each other. Maybe they'll fall in love. It could be stepsisters. Yeah, I know he's alive though. That's what I'm saying with my mom. But yeah, this is a time for really fucked up dreams for the most part. I know there was something on my phone that I wanted to show, but god damn it, I don't remember now. Oh god, I'm so sweaty right now. What's the kind of oh yeah, that my dad, yeah. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm not even nervous anymore. It's the first time me ever doing something like this. Well, no, the Cuban one thing, that one was intense. Because I was just like, shit, if I fuck up, it's gonna be bad. Really bad. But if nobody else really shows up, I think I'm just gonna call it at 30 minutes because it's already been like close to 15 minutes. But if nobody really shows up and it's just you and me, then yeah, I'm just gonna call it. That would be funny as fuck. Because they would like probably your dad and my mom would probably kill each other, to be honest. Because both our parents are narcissistic and have like several issues, but mainly, and I figured out my mom's narcissistic. Would you believe that? No, of course you would believe that. She acts narcissistic, but yeah, she has narcissistic tendencies. I didn't know that until I did some more research on the way that she acts, and I'm like, holy shit, these are all little telltale signs of my mom. So yeah, she's interesting to say the least. Yeah. So, well, let me show you guys something. Here we go. So that's the altar. I don't have my dad's picture on it, which I'm gonna put it on when he comes back, and that's actually where I do my videos, as you can see. But I don't have it because I don't want it to hurt the wall because I put it flush against the wall, and I don't want to hurt it because this is a rental. We do not want to mess with the owner. He's a bit of a don't want to say nothing in case he's on live. And then this is my desk right behind me. Let me put it back down. And of course, this is my bed right here, which all of my stuff. So I'm like, And like, I'm right here to grab something if anything happens. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing. So, oh my god, this is good. But I've had people coming in and out of the chat right now, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. It's the first time for everything. And I actually have to, like, after this, I'm gonna do my ritual, which I don't know if I'm gonna do it now after this, or if I'm gonna do it later on, like around midnight, which I think I might. I prefer it because grandma's not gonna be bothering me. And what I mean by grandma, I mean my mom, because that's who I refer to as grandma. In case, because she'll know what the word grandmother means, but not grandma. So I just use that instead. So I might be doing the ritual around that time. And my mom made frijoles, which are good. Those are my dad's favorite food. So I'm gonna give him a bowl of that, and I'm going to give him still the coffee. I wasn't able to buy like some wine. He really loved red wine. I was gonna give him some of that, but I didn't get around to doing it. So I'm gonna just give him the frijoles and the cafecito, and I don't know what else. I'm thinking about giving him something else, but I can't think of anything else that he might like and might want. But yeah, that's what I'm getting him. And I'm thinking about doing I already wrote it up, but I'm thinking about doing like a letting go spell for Samhain tonight after I do the ritual for my dad. I'm thinking about doing something to give him that, and then do something to do like a letting go ritual, like burning something or burning a piece of paper saying like, I don't want this more in my life, kind of a thing, because it is about death. This time of year is about death. It's about letting go of things and transformation. So I was thinking about doing that as well for tonight. So that's probably where I'm going with it from the looks of it. But I'm not sure just yet. I don't know if I should do a little bit more, a little bit less, but that's so far that's the plan. That is the plan for tonight. So if any of you guys are interested in a reading, just say so, and I will do a reading really quick for you guys. Any kind of questions you might have. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing here. Talking about Samhain and crazy things that happen during this time of year. So let's see, another ghost story or another incident that I had was the first time I ever saw a ghost. First and only time. Now that was scary because I didn't expect it. I was in a place that was quote unquote haunted, or in a place that I would have assumed that I would have seen something. I was actually driving, of all things. I was driving. I was in the turning lane to go into, from when you're in the turning lane that you need the light to turn. I was on that lane, and before the light turned green, before I got the arrow, a car drove right next to me, and I got this feeling of don't look to your right, don't look to your right. You know what happens when something tells you don't look to the right or the left? What do? You look, because why not? Why the hell? Why wouldn't you? If your instincts are telling you otherwise. So I did. I looked to my right, and I saw the silhouette of a man in a driving. It was late at night. It was like 2 a.m. or something like that. I was trying to get home, and I was not drunk. I was not under any kind of influence. I was completely like straight. And the guy next to me, literally like the silhouette was of a normal human being, nothing unusual. And then all of a sudden, something comes out of him. And I'm like, what? And basically a figure comes out of him that doesn't look anything like the silhouette or like what that person was or looked like or would look like. And he just turned and looked at me, and I was just like, oh, I'm like, no. Like I'm driving, I'm going. And immediately the light turned green. I was like, I was out of there. I was like, nope. I noped it out of there. I was like, not today. Not having it. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good life. I don't need this right now. See you later. Um, and that was the first and only time I've ever seen a ghost. Like actually physically seen a full apparition. That's the first time. And I hope to God it's the last. I never want to see that again. It was creepy because he had this face of like, so you notice me. And they're like, no, no, not at all. No, me? No. Why would I ever notice you? No, thank you. I no. Um, but that happens a lot during Samhain and during this time of year, even in December. So don't even think that it's just like, oh, Halloween passed. It's I'm fine, no problem. No, even in December and the beginning of the year, um you could still have like good communication with the spirit world. And what I mean by good, I mean like strong. It's just that this year, like this today is like where it's like holy mamacita, it's like it's wow kind of intensity. So you get connections and messages much easier. So I'm excited actually when I do the ritual tonight because I know that I'm going to probably either hear my father, feel my father. I know that he's going to be present in some way or another. So I'm kind of excited about that. Um, because he always tells me something. He always reassures me mostly, especially with my mom, because my mom is a very hard person to get along with. It's very difficult to have a life with her. She can be very volatile. She's very toxic. So a lot of times he's just like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Just hang in there, kind of a thing. Um, like a father does, or a father should, I suppose. Um, so yeah. Since nobody's asking any questions, we're going to continue talking about spirits and all that jazz. So let's see. If you guys have any questions about like your own spiritual experiences and want to know how certain things happen or anything that has happened to you guys, you can ask me. And also Heather, who's the moderator, will also can answer your questions too. In case I don't know it, she'll know it. Trust me, she'll know it. She's really good with ghost stuff. Anything ghost related stuff. Actually, anything that I talk about ghost stuff, or like knowledge that I have, it's actually from her because she's that good. So, giving you some credit where it belongs. But I think I'm going to call it at 30 minutes because there's only Heather and like maybe one or two other people. And yeah. And I think I'm running out of stories. Oh no, I have one. I have one more story. Oh, you want to know if you're gonna get the house? If get the house. Read me. Read me. like feed me, Seymour, feed me. Okay, so is Heather going to get the house that she wanted, or that she wants, or a house? A house or the house that you want? Like, or just like, am I gonna get out of my situation? Like, which one is it? Because I can do both. It's not like I'm sorry, Heather, I can only answer one question. Let me see. Oh, my alarm's going off. No. So is Heather going to get the house that she wants? She's gonna be happy with what she gets if she gets it. Is she gonna be able to get the house that she really wants? I'm seeing yes. From what I'm getting, yeah, you are gonna be able to get the house. But you're gonna have to let go of certain things. And I'm not saying like letting go of like what I mean by letting go, I don't mean of like not spending certain money here or there because you won't be able to afford it if you do. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like letting go of certain predisposed notions of your current romantic situation. Um, so I do think that you could get the house easily. Just try not to put too much pressure on other people to go along with you. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. I just don't want to like say too much about your personal life in case of anything. Let me see. But is she gonna be able to even get a loan? Is she gonna be able to get a loan for the house and get the house that she wants when she wants it? Like, will she at least get that? Will she get that? Yes. I'm seeing yes. I'm saying yes because it's all about getting what you want. You got the Knight of Pentacles, so it's moving, it's coming. Queen of Cups. I wonder who that is. And the Empress. So you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get the fruits of your labor coming. So I do think you are gonna get whatever loan or whatever thing that you need to achieve it. That you're gonna get easy peasy. I'm not seeing that as a problem, as an issue. Let me see. Is there anything else that Heather needs to know about getting the house? And they keep falling. Okay. I don't take cards that fall out of my deck because I just don't like it. Is there anything else that Heather needs to know? That Heather needs to know about her situation. I'm getting the sense of if you wait, like I get the impression that, yeah, you're waiting or you're taking your time. You're not really, or almost like if you're not doing anything. It's almost like if you're not really doing anything, but you are, but you're not. Okay, so here's what I got. You got the Hermit, the Nine of Cups, and then you got the Tower. So for me, that's letting me know that maybe you're taking your time because you like it. You're comfortable where you're at right now. You're comfortable where you're at, but you're going to have to shake things up with the Tower. And then I took an extra card. That's the Three of Cups. You're going to have to, you're going to get it. Like I said, I keep saying you're going to get it because you are. You're going to get the house. Whatever that house is, you're going to get it. But you're going to have to like shake things up a little bit because I feel like if it's like you're too comfortable where you're at or you're too comfortable with certain things, which is what I said before anyways, like kind of sort of. You're too comfortable. And I'm also getting a sense of like maybe you're afraid of moving forward. You're afraid of you're so comfortable that you're afraid of what could happen if you don't move forward. That I hope that makes sense. Here we go. I always say that. I hope that makes sense because I like to talk in circles. Let's see. Any kind of extra stuff besides that Heather needs to know about? So whatever you're trying to get, you're within reach is what it's saying. So it's not far off. It's not like 4 years in the future. It's like it can be here now, today, kind of a thing. So it's not like this pipe dream that you have is what I'm getting from it. So it looks good. It looks good from what I'm seeing. You know that after this, I'm gonna ask for a rating, right? I'm just gonna be like, so my love life. I'm surprised I haven't asked this question. For the last like 48 hours. But yeah. So okay, so it's been 30 minutes and I think that's it for tonight. I am going to start I want to start doing this on a regular basis. If you guys are watching this after tonight or after today, that's great. No problem. But if you guys want to see more of this, more lives and stuff like that, let me know in the comment section or anything like that because I am really enjoying this. This is fun. And I don't have to edit the videos, which is way more fun. And I could probably make more videos like this about different things and all that jazz. It's a little bit more comfortable and it's a little bit more natural. Or I could just do videos that are like this that are very low edit and they're just more to the point and we just talk. It's more conversational than anything else. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like that more because I would really appreciate your opinion. Other than that, I think that's it for tonight. Much love and blessings. Oh, and I pressed it wrong. Did I end it? Yes, I did.